1번. 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon, Stonewall High School students. This is James Anderson, manager of the after-school sports program. As you know, our new gym will open next month. Before the opening of the new gym, we would like to conduct a survey to find out which indoor sports students would like to be added to the after-school sports program. Up until now, we've had outdoor sports such as soccer, baseball, and tennis for the after-school sports. With the new gym, we can provide students with the opportunity to play indoor sports too. So, please write down the indoor sports you would like to be included in the after-school sports program. We will do our best to accommodate your various interests. Thanks in advance for your active participation in the survey.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jenny, isn't it nice taking a walk together at night?
It's very nice, Dad. There are a lot of street lights, so it's bright enough for a walk.
Yeah. Some people say that too many street lights cause unnecessary energy consumption, but I see it differently.
What makes you think that?
First of all, the LED lights used for street lights don't consume much energy.
Right. The old street lights have been replaced with LED lights recently.
Also, more street lights ensure our safety.
You mean street lights prevent crimes and accidents?
That's exactly what I mean. Plus, a lot of street lights create a beautiful night view, and it helps our city look more beautiful and attractive.
And that will bring more tourists to our city, right?
Of course. A little more tax money spent on street lights will eventually bring even more benefits.
I couldn't agree with you more.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Julia. Good morning.
Oh, hi, Harry. You worked until late last night, didn't you?
Yeah, so I'm a little tired.
As the main character of the movie, you have had a lot to do.
I know what you mean. I'm just doing my best.
Okay. Now, please lie down here and have a rest while I do my work. First, I'll steam your face with a warm towel.
Will my makeup be the same as it was yesterday?
Yeah, but your hairstyle will be a little different from yesterday.
I'm sure your fantastic skills will make me look great.
Oh, I'm so flattered to hear that. I always try hard to make you look best.
I always like working on movies together.
Me too. It makes the filmmaking process more enjoyable.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Sally, what are you looking at on your cell phone? Oh, it's a game.
Yeah, it's a kind of simulation game in which my character camps out and completes missions.
I see. So this girl wearing the hat is your character?
Yeah, she sometimes lies on that striped mat next to her.
And she'll camp in the tent behind the mat?
Yes, I've chosen a dome-shaped one because I have one like that.
That's interesting. But I think there should be more plants around the campsite.
I agree. I've put those 3 trees far behind the girl, but I think there should be some more.
I think it'll look better if you do. There's also a telescope beside the puppy.
Right. My character's hobby is observing stars at night.
Great. She's doing what you'd like to do now, isn't she?
Exactly.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mr. Kim, can you help me? I'm going to show a video in my class next period, but the sound isn't working.
Really? Is there a problem with the video file?
No, it sounds fine on my laptop, but there's no sound when I connect the laptop to the classroom speakers.
Maybe there's something wrong with the speaker cables.
That's probably it. What do you think I should do?
Well, how about using the portable speaker?
I did, but it wasn't loud enough.
Then how about moving to another classroom? Room 304 is vacant next period, and I know the speakers work there.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'll tell my students right away.
Okay, I'll report the problem to the media center.
Good idea. Thank you.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hello, welcome to the Wildlife Museum. How may I help you?
Hi, I'd like to buy general admission tickets.
All right. How many tickets do you want?
4. 2 adults and 2 children.
The tickets are $10 per adult and $5 per child.
Okay. I've heard the museum has a historical garden. Is it accessible with just general admission tickets?
I'm sorry, it's not. Admission to the garden is an extra $5 per person. It's the same for children.
I see. Then I'll take 4 tickets for the garden too. Here's my credit card.
Thanks. Oh, you get 10% off the total price with this card.
Great. I didn't know that.
Okay, here are your card and tickets. Have a great time.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지난 주말에 부모님을 방문하지 않은 이유를 고르시오.
Good morning, Jennifer. It's Monday again.
Oh, Sam, hi. I heard you worked overtime over the weekend. You must be tired.
It's okay. I only worked on Saturday. I rested all day yesterday. How was your weekend?
Well, I was pretty busy.
Oh, yeah. You said you were going to visit your parents on Saturday. Did you have fun?
Actually, I didn't even catch the train to go there.
You mean you didn't visit your parents at all? What happened?
My son got a bad stomach ache Friday night, so I had to take care of him all weekend.
Oh, my. How is he now?
He's much better, and I told my parents I'd visit them soon.
That's good. I'm glad your son is okay.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 드림 투모로우 콘서트에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Sandra, there's a really cool concert next Saturday. Would you like to go there with me?
What is it?
It's the Dream Tomorrow concert. It's a performance by physically handicapped teens. They play a variety of instruments.
Sounds interesting. Is it a charity concert?
Yeah, it's hosted by the Angels. It's a student volunteer organization at Goldenberg Music College. Its members taught the kids how to play the instruments.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Plus, the pianist Harry Morell will give a special guest performance.
Really? I'd love to see him play in person. How can we get tickets?
We can buy them at the college bookstore or reserve them on the concert website.
Okay. Where do the profits from the ticket sales go to?
They'll be donated to a school for the handicapped in our neighborhood.
What a great idea!
(9번) 스카이블루 레이크 에코워크에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, residents. This is an announcement from the Sky Blue Lake Park office. This coming April 22nd, we invite you to a special event named Sky Blue Lake Eco Walk to celebrate Earth Day. Participants will take a walk and, at the same time, pick up waste around the lake to help clean up the environment. The walk starts at 10 a.m. at the park square, and the route will be a total of 5 kilometers. The participation cost is $10 per person, and all the fees will be donated to environmental organizations. You can bring your dogs without an extra fee. We'll take pictures during the walk, which we will display on the park bulletin board. If you want to sign up or get more information, please visit our website, www.skybluelake.com. Thanks!
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 주문할 여행용 가방을 고르시오.
Honey, why don't we buy a new travel suitcase for our trip next month? This website is having a good sale on them.
Oh, great. Let me see.
Let's look at the sizes first. We're traveling for 3 days, so we need one bigger than 20 inches, I think.
Right. How much do you think we should spend on it?
Let's keep it under $400.
Okay. And these ones are expandable. I'd like that so we could have a little more space just in case.
I agree. Let's get one of the expandable ones. Then which exterior type do you prefer?
Both are good for different reasons. Hard-sided ones are safer, but soft-sided ones are lighter.
Well, since we have a hard-sided one already, how about getting the other type this time?
All right. Then let's order this one.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mom, I feel sick to my stomach. Maybe there was something wrong with the food at the party.
Oh, dear. But your dad and I ate the same stuff and are okay. I think you just ate too much. The food was pretty greasy.
You're probably right. Do you think I should see a doctor?
(12번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, honey. I'm waiting for the subway. I'll be home in about 20 minutes.
Okay. Dinner will be ready by then. Do you have an umbrella with you? It's raining cats and dogs right now.
Oh, is it? What a shame. I forgot to bring my umbrella with me this morning.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Ms. Fox. Do you have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. Have a seat. How have you been doing, Jake?
I've been busy with final exams, and now I'm preparing my college applications.
I'm sure you're doing great. So, what can I do for you?
Well, I was wondering if you could read my college application essay and give me some advice.
Sure. What schools are you applying to?
First, Glamond University. I'm planning on majoring in psychology and animal behavior.
That reminds me. You once told me that you've wanted to be an animal trainer since you were young, right?
That's right. Here's my essay.
Okay. When do you need my feedback by?
I know it's short notice, but would it be okay if I came back tomorrow?
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, is it possible to reserve books that are out on loan?
Sure. Let me know the title of the book you want to reserve and give me your library card.
It's The Midnight Reading Club by Miranda Pike. Here's my library card.
Okay. I've placed a hold on the book for you. You'll get informed when the book is returned to the library.
Thank you for reserving it. It was really helpful.
No problem. Just so you know, you can reserve books online.
On the library website?
Yes, and even on the library smartphone app. It's called Star Libro.
Star Libro? Can I download it at the App Store?
Yes, and it's free. You just have to register with your membership information. Then you can use the app like your library card.
You mean then I can borrow books with my smartphone?
That's right. You can also check the availability of library books and reserve them at any time.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 머렌다가 아버지에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Miranda's father is 80 years old, and he still drives his car now and then. He has always been highly independent and physically fit. However, he recently had a minor car accident and several near misses. Miranda has even noticed more and more scratches on her father's car, but he doesn't know how they got there. She's worried that he's not a safe driver and that he might cause a serious accident and be hurt or hurt someone else. Her father also seems to be concerned about his driving nowadays. So, Miranda would like to persuade her father to stop driving and take the subway or bus. In this situation, what would Miranda most likely say to her father?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, students. Today we are going to discuss one of the serious environmental issues. Every year, huge amounts of plastic waste enter the ocean, ranging from fishing nets to food wrappers, bags, and other trash. One of the most worrying problems is tiny pieces of plastic that are invisible to the human eye. These tiny plastic particles, less than 5 millimeters long, are called microplastics. In the last 4 decades, microplastics have increased significantly on the surface waters of the ocean. Then, where do microplastics in the ocean come from? Plastic food containers and even baby bottles all shed huge numbers of these tiny specks when they come into contact with hot water. Also, every time synthetic blankets, shirts, or socks are washed in washing machines, millions of microfibers are released into the wastewater. A microfiber is a tiny piece of plastic thinner than a strand of hair that is used in clothes. Personal care items such as toothpaste and skincare products also contain microplastics. These microplastics pass through water treatment plants and end up in rivers and oceans. Even with existing technology, it is not possible to remove microplastics from the ocean.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, students. Today we are going to discuss one of the serious environmental issues. Every year, huge amounts of plastic waste enter the ocean, ranging from fishing nets to food wrappers, bags, and other trash. One of the most worrying problems is tiny pieces of plastic that are invisible to the human eye. These tiny plastic particles, less than 5 millimeters long, are called microplastics. In the last 4 decades, microplastics have increased significantly on the surface waters of the ocean. Then, where do microplastics in the ocean come from? Plastic food containers and even baby bottles all shed huge numbers of these tiny specks when they come into contact with hot water. Also, every time synthetic blankets, shirts, or socks are washed in washing machines, millions of microfibers are released into the wastewater. A microfiber is a tiny piece of plastic thinner than a strand of hair that is used in clothes. Personal care items such as toothpaste and skincare products also contain microplastics. These microplastics pass through water treatment plants and end up in rivers and oceans. Even with existing technology, it is not possible to remove microplastics from the ocean.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 제품이 아닌 것은?